What up? It's your boy Akie checking in here with another video. Starting off today with a nice little 5-mile run. It's crazy that now that I'm older, I'm literally running for fun now. I'm running for like the majority of amount of my physical fitness and exercise. Back in the day, you couldn't tell me nothing. It was weights or die, you know what I mean? So right now, I'm geared to get some running in. I think the reason why I'm gravitating more towards running is, number one, I don't feel like going to the gym all the time, especially with everything that's going on in the world. You know, being in that kind of closed environment around just God knows who didn't wipe down what, you know what I mean? And on top of that, back in the day, I used to have a real issue with running, and at this point in time, I'm really working on it the way I want to, really finding my groove with running, and it's feeling amazing. So 5 miles this morning, that's what we're getting into. Got a pretty big day today. I'll let you guys know what's going on in terms of everything that I have planned for this last quarter. Pretty big quarter for us. Big week, big quarter, big goals. Definitely gonna crush it, and starting off the day with a nice 5-mile run. Let's go. All right, guys, so here's the end of the video. The explanation with what happened with the hotel, what the end result is, what it is, what it's gonna be, and all that nice jazz. So finally got it under contract, man. Finally got it under contract. Everything that glitter ain't gold. That's facts, man. You ever seen a girl with a big booty, you know she wasn't good for you, but you went after it anyway? Nah. But I'll tell you what, this deal taught me a lot, man. Number one, it gave me confirmation to let me know to buy the deal right. Buy the deal right, man. This deal fixed up, like I said, was going to be anywhere from $300,000 to $350,000 after it was fixed up. I got the deal for $150,000. Ended up putting around $15,000 to $20,000 into it in terms of renovations, in terms of clean out, siding, landscaping, etc. This deal was a mess when I got to it. What I did overshoot was the profits. I thought that a hotel in this segment of the market was going to be able to sustain a profit for me being as big as I thought it was going to be. And you know what? Buying it at 50 cents on the dollar, doesn't matter what market you're in, you're still going to come off profitable. Check this out. Poor old me took several months to sell the deal. Still is going to come off, with $20,000 in gross profit. So, can't feel too bad for myself. But I definitely have never seen a situation where the closest comparable is so just so far off. So the house right across the street sold for $410,000. Another house beside that sold for $360,000. Another house beside that sold for $70,000. And it was just like a little beat up shack. So, mine was a property, and you guys saw the property. I mean, it looked pretty good. Had tons of land on it. And it just did what it did. And at the end of the day, doesn't matter what your appraiser says, doesn't matter what your realtor says. At the end of the day, the shit still got to sell. Now, keep in mind, the only reason why I'm saying that is because this isn't in a subdivision. This isn't in a neighborhood made all by the same developer. Every single property in this whole jurisdiction that I'm talking about was on a mountain in a neighboring county and was built by the actual home builders. So, I saw the house that sold across the street. I was like, yo, that joint is listed for $425. This guy wants to sell it for $150. Obviously, I can't go wrong, but I just simply overshot what I did to the property. I put in a lot of work to the property, physically, mentally, emotionally, as well as time-wise, I really let this one suck me up. Again, a couple years ago, bro, I couldn't handle that joint, but definitely glad I got it under contract. It's under contract with a conventional buyer. They're using a conventional loan, so they're getting them an inspection, putting a little bit of money in terms into crediting them for, you know, just renovations for the repairs that's going to come back from them, from the inspection report. But it's all good. Still coming off with coming off, you know, 20 and a good. So I can't complain. Not at all. Not at all. Not at all. Not in this market. Not with everything that's going on. And right now, the main goal is to have a killer, absolutely phenomenal fourth quarter. And I hope you guys are going for the same, for real. Like, if you're not going for the same, if you're not going to take some heads off in the fourth quarter so that you have some heavy momentum going into next year, then you are absolutely, you know, doing yourself and your family a disservice. So not only do you need to be steadying up, not only do you need to be, you know, really just, you know, doing your marketing right now, but you also really need to mentally, emotionally get yourself ready for what is to come. Because at the end of the day, just numbers wise, man, there's going to be quite a bit of defaults going on in terms of just foreclosures, in terms of people not paying taxes. It's going to be, especially in my market, it's a ton of landlords that have not been, you know, maintaining the mortgage payments just due to different people being out of work. So make sure you're prepared. Make sure you know how to handle that type of situation accordingly, and be flexible, man. Make sure you're always growing. Make sure you're networking with the people that are in your markets, and let's get it up. Let's help these sellers out. Let's buy some deals ourselves for sure. Talking to myself right here, and let's crush it. All right. Get to head out the office, man. It's been a long day. I'll talk to you in the next video. Peace.